Hello everybody. Just wanted to do a video here of how I do the stitching on everything. I use this pronged tool. I broke one of the prongs off. I'll have to get another one, but that's how I get the holes in the leather for the stitching. As you can tell, I don't use a sewing machine. Oop, put some little things there. With the sewing, well, everybody's had, you know, that one shirt, pair of pants or whatever, where the thread came out. You pulled on that thread, and the whole thread came apart, and the pants or t-shirt fell apart with it. So the saddle stitching stops that from happening. So if it's stitched with a machine, you cut one and then the whole thing's going to come out. With saddle stitching, I'm going to show you that doesn't happen with it. Like if one gets cut, one stitch gets cut, it's going to maintain it. So you get your thread and put needles on either end of them. Get your starting point, push them through. Oop. One of my needles came undone. I usually wear a glove on my right hand, so this will tear up your skin on your fingers. So you go through one hole, pull it tight, and then on the other end you go through with the other end of the thread, you go through the same hole, pulling them tight. And you do that all the way around. You can do several holes if you want with one side of the thread. Just make sure you're pulling them tight. And then go back with the other. Now the person who ordered this wallet wanted that turquoise is this looking bandana. And then you do that all the way around the whole wallet. So I'll just do it to the end of this thread. So what I'm listening to right now here in the background is Iron Maiden. To tell you the truth, I'm not the biggest fan of Iron Maiden. My daughter, she got a guitar a long time ago, wanted to learn. And so she was looking up all these guitar music, heavy metal, and all that stuff, and she fell in love with Iron Maiden. Well, they were coming to Nashville. She convinced me to get us tickets. And I was like, oh, okay, Iron Maiden, you know, whatever. Not my cup of tea. But when I got there, even though I wasn't, you know, I'm not the biggest fan, I don't have anything against the band, but they put on a really good show. It's entertaining. You're not just standing there bored, listening to their music. They changed the stage up a lot for each song, and it's an entertaining band to watch. So even if you don't like them, go watch them. It's a good band. There we go. Coming down to the end. A couple more stitches and we'll be done with this thread anyway. So whenever I end a thread, I always end on the inside. Cut it. A little trick I learned in the Army. Our uniforms came with a lot of thread sticking out. Oop, don't get your glove. A lot of our uniforms always came with threads sticking out. They weren't finished. And so you learn to burn the threads on your uniform so you didn't walk around with all these threads sticking out everywhere. And that's how I do it. Now I'll grab another piece of thread and I'll go all the way around. I just did the short thread so you can see what that looks like. Alright, thanks for watching. Have a good one.